Hi everyone, welcome back to Figuring It Out at 50. Thanks for joining me again. Today I wanted to share with you a book that I just finished reading. It's called Atomic Habits by James Clear, C-L-E-A-R. I read it because it was a recommended book for a training that I listened to for my employer. And I just borrowed it from the library because I wasn't sure if I'd like it, so I didn't want to buy it. But it's actually a really good book. And by atomic habits, he means like atoms, like at the smallest level. So he's talking about making little changes in life to produce those habits that you want to create. So I said to my husband a couple weeks ago, let's be honest, I've said it to him for years, sometimes I get so tired of working on me. Like sometimes I just feel like I'm not good enough and that I just have to keep working on myself to improve. But then when you think about it, we're all supposed to be doing that every day. We're supposed to be being better than we were before, learning new things. It keeps us young, blah, blah, blah. So I have tried habit tracking before. Some success, some not so much success. But for my birthday, when I got all those 150 gifts, one thing that I got was this habit tracker for my Happy Planner. I'm a Happy Planner crazed woman. I love my Happy Planner. Been using it for about 6 years now. But my daughter bought me this habit tracker. So you just write your habit here and then you cross off each day as you do it. So some of my habits that I'm going to put on mine, I'm going to start in October, just start fresh. September, August and September have been a little crazy. But one thing, I always try to drink a gallon of water, and I've kind of slacked off on that a little bit. I'd lost a bunch of weight and unfortunately gained 15, 20 pounds back, so it's kind of the story of my life, but I would like it not to be the story of my life, so we're going to try to apply atomic habits to that. So one of the things I'm going to do is start tracking my water again. And supposedly, you're supposed to drink half your weight in ounces, so for me that's a gallon, unfortunately. So I'm going to track that. I'm also going to track my scripture reading, my meditation beyond like what I have to do to prepare for Bible study and that kind of thing. Also try to do one craft, at least work on a craft project each day, regardless of what it is. Because right now, to be quite honest, I got about 6 of them going at the same time. I know. Why do I do this to myself? Everybody wants to know. Nobody has an answer. But anyway, so think about tracking habits and think about what habits you would like to track starting in October. So just for the month of October. So at the first week of November, we'll see what I've tracked and how I've done. But I'd love to hear comments below about what you're going to try to track for the month of October. And if you have a chance, check out James Clear's book, Atomic Habits, because he's got a lot of really good ideas. And the premise of the book is, if you start small, you'll achieve. If you start too big, you're just going to get discouraged and quit. We all know that's true. But like exercise, don't say I'm going to go to the gym 5 days a week if you haven't been to the gym in 3 years. Maybe I'm going to go for a walk once a week, and then increase it to I'm going to go for a walk twice a week, or something like that. Just little baby steps. But okay, so I'm challenging you. My first challenge at Figuring It Out at 50 is to think of 3, because there's 3 on the sheet. So not that I couldn't do more than one sheet, but again, atomic habits. Let's start small. Think of 3 habits that you're going to track for the month of October. List it below, and we're gonna do this together. So I hope that you do it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what your 3 habits are that you're going to track. We'll start the first day of we'll start October 1st. And we'll see what happens. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful, fabulous week. And as you're thinking of your habits, think of ones that aren't so huge that you can't accomplish, but think of maybe 2 that are very easy to accomplish and then one that's maybe just a little bit more challenging. So anyway, I hope you do it, and I hope that we all have success. Have a fabulous week. Bye.